Hello and welcome back to the Thaumaturge. I didn't start in the game because first off, look at that. The screen's new. We don't have the... Was it? Barakov? It's been a while since I played the game. I forget. It's not the chain dude. It's Lilek, the little owl guy. Anyway, last time we did a bunch of stuff like running around. We beat up a couple of people because for some reason in this game it's really easy to do that. Then we went and got clothes and got a haircut for the party and went to the party where we met Sophia, I think her name was. And she was the daughter of the lieutenant guy that was promoted in the first episode. That's not good. And she was trying to hit on us, but it turned out she had another salutor stalking her, which was what's her name? Velis, which is the Slavic king of the underworld. Giant snake dude. And he was following her. We also learned that the leader of the hostess of the party, knew our father and was having an affair with him. That's not good. But someone's stalking her. So maybe that same stalker is the same guy who killed the dad because they got jealous. You never know. And we also, if you missed it, got Lilek, which is a little owl dude, from a bunch of guys who were harassing our former childhood friend. And we have him now, which is pretty cool. So today's plan is we gotta go to Rasputin probably pretty quick. Then we'll upgrade, hopefully, and get, I think that'll be a couple. How's Miami? I think we'll have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 word. So we might be able to get done today. We'll see. The side quests. No, we will have 4. Okay. Florida's pretty cool. Yeah, yesterday I had moving day. That went interesting. But now I gotta wait till the 19th till I officially move. And get used to it. The bad thing is, from where I looked it up, from where my building is to where the building, I think it's called the Steely building, Sturley. It's a 0.7 mile walk every day to go to class. So we'll see how that goes.
Hello.
Hello? Hello. Victor?
No. Go ahead. I kind of want to do it because I technically only have this week. No, it'd be next week because they're still on the weekend. But next meeting, it's my last meeting in person. Unless I come on Christmas break or stuff, I won't be able to come anymore unless I do it online. Which sucks. Anyway, Veronin.
Speaking.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here.
Oh yeah,
How are you? Have
General
you visited your old
Uncle.
stomping ground yet?
Darn. I'll tell him.
I've already discovered something like a comfortable bed. The city has changed.
Oh.
As have we all. The most important thing to me right now is retrieving my father's grimoire.
Your grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
Also, when we were setting up my dorm room, I'd have to measure it, but the bed is like a bunk bed, and to fit stuff underneath it, we put it up a little bit higher, so it's probably 7 foot in the air, so I have to climb every time I want to get into bed. So that'll be fun.
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. And how are you, Uncle?
I wanted to... I need your help,
Yeah, monkey
boy.
mode daily.
It's a very delicate matter. Are
I
you
have to
able
basically
find
climb
a
up
moment
the
for your
bed
uncle?
on the rungs on the side, and then hope I don't roll out of bed and fall to my death, because I'll break my neck. And yeah, I gotta hope when I jump out of bed I don't twist my ankle. Yeah, say it over the phone. I dare
Maybe
ya.
now would be a good time to explain it, since you're calling.
It's not something to discuss over the phone. They keep switching those lines. You never know who's listening.
All right, so where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I do.
Wait, the
Let's
bakery
meet
lady?
there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then, Victor. Thank you.
My ears burn, Nikolaus. Okay, we're gonna also see our uncle, I guess. What I plan to do is I'm gonna upgrade my skills as much as I can, and then go back and do those side quests. And then we can probably do that. Why? Is it bad? I think we're good to just go. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the cemetery, because of course Bro's by the cemetery, out of all places. Oh, I miss old Vine. Vine was so good. I used to watch the like vines where it was like an hour long, try not to laugh, and those were so good. To buy Jacquard Vest Fresh Flower Pomade. The pizza's here. Oh. Jacquard Vest, the 5th this month. Envious thoughts accompanied him the entire time he was spent running our errands, nesting in his head like mice gnawing at his well-being. Why are some people born into apartments and others into village huts? So that's another thing. Yeah, we still need to find a bunch of, I guess, those letters and stuff about fashion so we can go back to the tailor and give him inspiration and probably unlock different outfits we can wear.
Mr. Shulsky.
Hi.
Is Rasputin here?
Sadly, yes.
She doesn't like Rasputin, I guess. Hey, I got a snake boy for you.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
Sure.
I'll be very grateful to you for another round of help.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutations.
Yeah, how dare the tailor not give me an
Aren't you
outfit
losing
every day?
yourself too much in it? Again?
No.
I don't think so. And if it is, it will only improve. Thanks to you, of course.
I do gotta
I'm
say,
just worried. Close your
when I
eyes
don't
and
have
focus on my words.
control over the monsters, my
Concentrate
face
on
looks
my
like shit
voice.
every time.
Relax and focus within yourself.
I guess it's like having something
Follow
locked in
my
your brain
voice
just
inside
let me out.
yourself.
Yeah, William.
Do you see him? He's remarkable.
Big snake boy. So that is the Slavic god of the underworld. Greed, gossip, and stuff like that. Lying.
And you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm
Is he?
your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself.
Get him. There you go. Framed photo of a woman. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's something we can go back to. Scared of white men.
You look better. You slept a long time.
I mean, Slavics are white, so I would be
Yes,
it'd be
feels
bad
that
if
way. What year is it?
he was afraid of his own
1905.
people.
Yet time flows on inexorably.
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
Alright.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest.
Uncle
And
Ruckus.
these faceless beings, walking among strangely contorted bodies. And the ship, unsinkable. Yet it went down with thousands on board. I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Is that the Titanic you're talking about?
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana.
Svetlana.
You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town.
And?
This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
Let's ask about it.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
Help? What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
Darn. Ah. Okay, what's this do? Reduce focus. Okay, it's a secondary one. Maybe it reduces it by 2. And then this will add a point to word and give a 50% chance of additionally lowering the target's focus by 2. That seems perfect for just that. So that'll be 3. What was that called? Accidental damage, yep. Boop. Okay, now, because we got those 4 unlocked, that's like tier 1 monsters. Now we got, I don't know why it covers them up to the right, but you see those. Now we got these 4. I know this bottom one, intent is Krampus. Haven't seen Krampus though, so we'll see. But WAS. Yeah, let's go to WAS first. It's right next door, I'm pretty sure. Leveled. Yep. Lipstick. The case fell out of a carriage window. Well, maybe she shouldn't have fixed her makeup while she was drunk. Passionate words have settled on the lid. pleadings for her to go with him, promises that she would become famous as a dancer in the New World, and that everyone would envy her. Damn autocorrect. I hate when that happens. Okay, can we get the rest of these? Yes, a family photo back here. The lady in the picture is about 30 years old. Words of longing and vengeance have left deep, savagely sharp scratches on the film. Each and every insult addressed at Thaumaturges, uttered so often they become mechanical, only made those scratches deeper. I think either that was like his daughter or maybe wife, and Thaumaturges either killed her, or she is with a Thaumaturge, like left him for a Thaumaturge. We'll see.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
I know you're a spy.
I know about your little secret. You don't work here out of passion, do you?
Is it necessary to enjoy one's job?
You work for
yeah.
someone else, don't you? For the Russians, not the WAS.
You must be crazy. I don't snitch to anyone. Leave me alone.
I can't say that I've had that issue before. That's how it feels to drive a F-150.
I have a document that might compromise Mr. Konieczny.
Why should I care?
Your supervisors will be keenly interested in this evidence, I presume.
Yes.
But I've told you.
Just take this letter and do what you deem right with it. I'm sure it will help you get a better assignment than this one.
Well, just leave it with me.
Okay.
But I still don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Delivered evidence. She was the Okrana's mole inside the WAS. Eventually decided to deliver the letter incriminating Vladimirez to her employers. Wedding cake hair. I mean, yeah. Okrana will soon receive evidence indicating W's subversive views. It shouldn't take too long for the efforts to become apparent. Thus, I can consider the WAS issue solved. Hey, you're about to get arrested, my friend.
Around here for?
I thought the Okhrana would be interested in your activities and send them some of your compromising materials. They should be especially appreciative of how your organization gets its funding from the socialists. So, the Okhrana sent Mieczysława to you. Your snitch is just now strolling over to them, carrying all the evidence.
I didn't mean to
Liar.
sell out,
You see
or sell her out, bro.
You will regret this, magician. There won't be a place on Earth that will hide you from the wrath of the righteous.
Fine. Just don't send your boys to the cemetery anymore. And send me a postcard from the Citadel.
Yes, go to jail. Oh, he's definitely dropping the soap. That, or would it be funny if he got a couple thaumaturges to be put in prison, and then he's put into that prison with them? Just saying. Yes, you do it on purpose.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should.
First of all, the WAS won't mess around here anymore.
Did you send them to hell, where they belong?
Yeah.
I turned the matter over to the secret police. Now the Okhrana will deal with them.
Ha! They'll bring them a fate worse than death. That's the way. But now that it's all over, would you be so kind as to make a donation? For the cemetery, of course. And to make sure important notices reach you as quickly in the future.
Sure.
I'll be gracious. Please write a letter to my sister. She'll send you a check.
Thank you for looking kindly on an honest man. If you do expire someday, I'll get you the most exquisite hearse. God bless Mr. Shulsky.
Thank you. Yeah, I like how it just... I don't have money because no one's been hiring me as a thaumaturgist and paying me. So... I'm just gonna let my now very wealthy sister pay for everything. She's got it. Oh.
Hello, sweet secret.
The last lilies from the garden, picked with the intention of bringing her joy, fell on the cobblestones when he saw her walking arm in arm with another man. The symbol of purity has been tainted with black ink. May she regret her decision. That's what Daddy was doing. People's envy is boundless, so why should anyone care about it? The fleur de lis pattern is a bold move. The jacquard vest will dazzle everyone, and the ruby red will be the talk of the town. New world fashion doesn't know the virtue of modesty. Let them be envious. See, that looks like another suit I should be able to turn in, but maybe? We'll see. Because I found that, and then the other one was like a diamond inlaid suit and black pants and stuff. I thought that sounded pretty sick, to be honest. That sounds like a cowboy kind of thing. Like you would wear it into a saloon. Okay. Haha, I knew. There's something here and then something over there. Bro, cowboys are so cool. We need more games like Red Dead Redemption, I think. Ooh, the Gentleman. This season's true sensation is strong colors like dark red, deep indigo, and mustard yellow. They go exceptionally well with jacquard fabrics and intriguing patterns. The authors also take a look at medieval and Renaissance inspirations in modern fashion. What's Mesa Prime? Speeds up your next action by 1 round. That's not that good, but it gives me a focus at least. Distant way. So it wants me to catch a tram. Here you go. Hopefully this gets me another piece of clothing because I literally just have the base suit. Unless I have the fancy suit from the party I can wear. Because that was actually pretty tough. Ooh, a dark shadow has been cast on the Imperial Hotel, one of the most exquisite establishments of this kind and the pride of Warsaw. On the night of September 8th, a loud party was held there. Young people would revel long into the night, as other hotel guests confirm. The merrymaking was cut short by a tragic event. Early in the morning, one of the attendees, Ludwik Krajewski, fell off a balcony and was killed outright. The police was called immediately and declared it an unfortunate accident. Oh, a trench coat would go sick. It would go so hard. The investigation was led by investigating Judge Alexander Voronin. I think that's our uncle. The deceased was known to be friends with the judge's son, Peter, who was also present at the tragic party. There are justified concerns that the investigation might not have been impartial and that young Voronin might have enjoyed leniency on his father's part. In times like this, it is hard to argue with those who deplore the corruption of today's youth. So somebody might have been shoved off a roof?
Please sit down and smile at me. We're dear friends after all.
I don't quite follow. I believe we haven't met yet.
Are we?
You really don't know who I am? You're so innocent. Take a look at me.
I'm
Preferably my
6 feet
eyes.
from the edge. I still don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, madam, but I've no idea where I could have seen you.
Truly exceptional. Olena Dąb-Zakrzewska. Nice to meet you.
Were you at the party?
Wiktor Miłożąb Szulski.
Well, well. How do you find Rumiancewa Suarez?
Olena, my beauty.
Oh.
Someone would like to meet you. Please, let's go.
I already have company. Go away.
Are we
This
getting
isn't the
into a
theater,
fight?
honey. No need to make a scene. Move it.
It wouldn't be an episode without beating somebody up for absolutely no reason.
The lady said she didn't want to. Is it a problem?
2. An unreliable, wealthy bitch and a fool trying to be a hero.
Okay.
Bore.
Get lost. Unless you want to solve it another way.
I'll make it clear.
Oh, here we go. Where'd you get a friend? Okay, this can get destroyed with Lalek and that with the Bukafab. Diddy party. Okay, so you're protected from status effects. So I'll just do diversion. And then you get him. Get him. Get him. Alright. And then you. I'll do that. And then you help me. You're not in suffering. So just do that. What? There you go, and then Doom. Oh. Yeah, true. Ow! Stop it! You're gonna get eaten alive now. Just warning you. Well.
Thank you for standing up for me. Not everyone would dare to do that. I hope they didn't hurt you too much.
Also, one thing I want to say. Last night, I did do another... I'm starting another playthrough of Lords of the Fallen on random. Like random enemies, random loot. I'm going a ranged build and all that. But I did go back. I missed a couple of things right off the bat. And first off, we did see the one memory where the lady was supposedly conjuring a deer and letting demons in and all that. There's a door right next to that memory we forgot to open, and if you go upstairs, she's locked behind a cell. and she can't talk. And I would have got that really good fire catalyst, but you can hand it to her. Nothing has happened yet with it, but that happened. I never noticed that before. So, anyway.
Why did he pursue
Just
you
thought
like
I would
that?
bring that up.
Does it happen often?
Fame doesn't just come with splendor and acclaim. It also comes with unwanted attention. Some people think I belong to them because the entire town can watch me.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Or perhaps see you later, dear Mr. Shulsky.
Oh, it didn't give her name, it just said, like, tortured prisoner. And she, like, had a, what's it called? Put over someone's mouth so he can't talk. Anyway, she had that. Ooh, purple. I like purple. This issue extensively covers a topic that combines fashion and technology. Synthetic dyes that become increasingly popular. The color supplement features vests with geometrical and elaborate patterns. Finally, experts review the most fashionable trousers cuts. I don't know if it was a muzzle, like, I forget what it's called. Anyway, she had that, and she was hurt, and she was locked behind a thing, so... yeah. The bad thing about doing everything on random, like I did on my second playthrough, I've noticed, is, the enemies, you get, like, the annoying ones right away, and it's based on the enemies there, so if you have a bunch of the guys who don't hit back there, those guys get randomized into whatever. So they could be all of those guys, which there's probably like 5 in an area, all turn into Plague Knights. And you gotta deal with 5 at a time. It's bad. And also, random loot. There's no piss lasers. And it's really bad for random loot because a lot of it requires good stats, because it's usually late game items, but you're getting them early, and you can't use them yet. The only thing that's gone well for me is I started out with a bow and regular arrows, and then I got poison arrows, so I have poison arrows already. But that's about it, so... I'll have to see how that works, though. If I do get to the end, I'm gonna make it the evil playthrough, and if people want to see it, I'll show the bad ending. Supposedly bad ending. But I think Aureus and the Radiance ending was pretty bad too, because we know how that went for me. And then I don't know how to do the Umbral ending. That's probably something to do with that mirror. But we never got all of the shards. Okay, I think that's everything here. I'm just double checking. Because stuff might have refreshed around here because we went to the party. I'm not sure. For what's it called? For Lords of the Fallen? Yeah, we don't have anything yet. Ah. In here.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
All you might have missed is spoilers. If people don't want to hear it, skip ahead. So we went there, fought a deer, and his avatar. The annoying thing about the avatar is he does a lot of teleporting, and he basically gets full health when he dies the first time. You gotta kill him twice. This is annoying. But I finally beat him, and what happened is we put a deer in the lamp. Yeah, we put a deer in the lamp or something, like banished him. And then Aureus decided, hey, now I can do whatever I want. And he disintegrated us because we were heretical and maybe a problem later. And we did a lot of sin, I guess, whatever. And then it was like, now Aureus can do his will and punish the evildoers. And then it shows the credits with beams of light everywhere. And I'm guessing that's him disintegrating anybody he deems unworthy, which was pretty much everybody. So I don't know if that was a good ending or not. We'll
I've
see,
got
though.
some fresh ideas for you.
I see what it is you're getting at. But the collection still seems to have some missing pieces. Please, keep looking. We need bold concepts. Unusual combinations.
I got him, though.
I'm counting on you. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
I
Extinction
shall
Event.
attend to my work. Please, excuse me.
It was like, ooh, we got a bunch. It was literally like,
I won't bother you.
All right.
if instead of the flood, God just decided to smite everybody. Basically rapture, actually. I didn't think of that. Okay, so we can either have the weird flower hippie stuff. Nice kind of sweater colors. For that. Ooh, I like that. Just plain. Okay. Then pants. I'll take jeans. And then coat. Ooh, I like the darker. There you go. Well, we got a couple. I don't know where else these things will be, these different inspirations. Maybe they'll come up later. Okay. I think now we go do the investigation for the one thing. Oh, I want a top hat. Yeah, that would go hard. I want a top hat or maybe a like a cool monocle. You're like, yes. Huh. Can also go back to the barber at some point. Remind me to do that. This haircut's okay. I liked the big beard and long hair. Where was Bertha at? I forget. Ooh, anything in the pawn shop? Haven't been in here yet.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How can I help you, sir? Are you buying? Pledging? Art, cards, old farts, top coats, ski, jewelry.
Do you remember Mieszko Setsemin? He was a lone shark around here.
And you're asking me because?
No reason.
Setsemin died a long time ago. They say someone attacked and shot him. Terrible tragedy. Terrible. Even talking about him might bring bad luck. And so, life goes on here in Powiśle.
Goodbye.
Interesting. We might have to come back here later for a quest or something. Yeah, he didn't want to talk. Very interesting. There's something here. There it is. I confirmed the purchase of 25 bales of denim material from Mevi and Ross. Is that supposed to be Levi and Strauss Company? But they can't say it because it's trademarked? That's very close to it. The words success, breakthrough, and lucrative business dance around it like review girls. The fabric, which is gaining popularity in America as clothing for working, is also likely to catch on here, and no one has heard of it yet. Vistula Visionary, he can already see the headline of a newspaper article. Yeah, let's get some denim, get a jean jacket in World War I. Wood that has split from cold, 1,000 storms, and the scorching sun holds more than just sand in its cracks. There's a hateful thought in the grain. Someone was surprised the house didn't stink up with those effing fish. Aggressive much? What is this? Oh, a lost brooch. She fell to the ground again, and the brooch fell from her collar. They say it's her favorite dress, dyed with the Shields green. That's bad for her. Maybe they're right, but she's already 60 years old. She didn't have much left, and after all, you have to die of something. Oh, okay. Anything in the brothel? Yeah, I remember the piano. Thoughts of lost hopes in the mean city of Warsaw, unstrung like the instrument they've settled on. Suddenly they vanish completely, replaced by violent memories of their owner senses the odious smell of fish in the air. Fish, 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 fish. Okay, just scan them.
Is the gent looking to forget his worries for a while? Discretion guaranteed. I haven't had an angry wife come here yet.
Are you the owner of this establishment?
Of course, precious. Welcome to Auntie Yaja's bawdy house.
Bawdy.
Who usually plays the piano here?
Would that it were only one. We get no shortage of has-been artists here, or them that try to bamboozle the girls into giving them a better price, especially if they're drunk. One of the girls saw it in a pawn shop. It wasn't cheap.
Your employees play too?
I can find you someone that can tickle the ivories. But that's not what I pay them for.
Tell me about this place.
It's a brothel, bro.
All right, precious. Ask away.
When you send your girls out to work, aren't you concerned about their safety?
You must be the reason Anastasia and Clementina came back crying. Do you know how long it took me to calm them down?
At least here they are safe.
They are safe out there. Is that clear?
Sure. I don't even want to think about that.
I know places like this offer lodgings to those arriving in the city in exchange for their services.
If you're implying something, precious, I can assure you that all the ladies here work of their own free will. Imagine coming here to be a cleaner or teach children, and then the only thing anyone really wants to pay you for is your ass. I'm the reason they can make a living. No offense, precious, but you have no idea what it's like.
Could also just get a real job.
Does Piotr Kusta live here too?
That one always finds his way around. He's a nitwit. The girls like him and he likes them. As long as he knows his place, he can hang out here.
Where are his parents?
Who knows? He's a foundling.
Let's change the subject.
Finally. Shall I find you a companion?
I'm good.
Thank you. Maybe I'll return later.
You're blushing, precious. Well, goodbye then.
Yeah, let me just get it on my get on my sister's tab. Ay ay ay. Sound this way. Because I'm trying to find, I think it's 3 parts for a suit. And they're all in the same part of town. So there's one more around here, hopefully, for that denim thing we found at first. Because it's denim, and then green, like emerald. And then maybe something for the innerwear. What the heck? Okay. That's about all I'm gonna find, I think. I'm 1 word away from that, but a throwing competition without a target. In addition to the bottles, he also threw words full of resignation and bitterness. They were forced in their flight by a sense of duty, the satisfaction of a job well done, and the last shred of heart he once had for the job. He doesn't want to lose it, but can he manage to hold on to it? Okay, I need to get a little bit more word. So means I need to get some more points. So I gotta go talk to Papa Veronin. There you go.
That wasn't too hard.
A young man posing, words full of disbelief seeped into the surface of the paper. When she saw him after he had gone to the barber, "Is it really you? Without the beard? It's like you're a different person." The new man doesn't look back and doesn't heed the prejudices of a bygone era. He proudly displayed smoothly shaved cheeks, chooses strong colors without regard to their dark connotations, and reaches for unusual fabrics. The new decade will belong to those who make fashion adjust to them, not the other way around. That's right, we're gonna become James Dean. Gonna get all the girls. Here we go. Time for a breath of fresh air. Spring encourages change, which is why the March issue features the new ideal of male beauty. Clean-shaven face, perfectly cut dress, uncompromising colors, and carefully picked accessories. At the end of the issue, experts analyze working fabrics that become increasingly popular. So I think we need to find 3, and then we find those things, and then we bring them back to the tailor, and then we have our new set of clothes, which are pretty cool. So we got one there. We got a couple in northern. Maybe there's one in southern that I missed. Talking about Southern? I stole your fit, Batman. All I can think now is whenever, like, they have Joker and Batman talking, it's that one meme where it's like, hey Joker, I found a Pokemon. I caught a Lopunny. A Lopunny, sorry, he calls it a Lopunny. This is such a dumb meme. Police station. Ronan Russian pig F off. Okay. Some people don't like Veronin because he's Russian. There you go. There's no rules against Pokemon, Batman. Hatred and loathing guided his young hand as he threw away his clothes in an alley and set them on fire. The safe plaid vest, a symbol of Biedermeier and bourgeois boredom, burned silently. He felt nauseous at the thought of his family, its passivity, and lack of ambition. It was time for fire. Fire bad. What's in here? Oh wait, yeah, this is where we did Russian roulette, I think. Which I'm so glad I picked my revolver. Big monster. Yeah, that was where Lelek was. What's here? Oh yeah, and that's Elysium. Yup. Still called the London's Bar. I thought we were calling it the Demon's Den or whatever. Devil Den. Ah. I don't know if I want to see Spider-Man yet or not. No, I've seen some, like, at least one clip. You probably have seen it everywhere. The potato. Small potato, big potato. Like, Yelena has no authority to be calling Spider-Man small potato. Spider-Man could easily take out all of the new Avengers besides maybe Bucky, but even then in Civil War he kind of dumpstered Bucky and Falcon at the same time. So, we'll see. I hope they're not trying to do the whole Ironheart thing. Yeah. I just hope they're not trying to do, like they did in Ironheart, where they dissed Iron Man, and now they're dissing Spider-Man because, oh, we're so much better because we're newer and cooler, and you suck. I hope not. Dear sirs, I would like to inform you that my wife and I are forced to shorten our stay at the hotel if the situation does not change. Peaceful rest has recently become impossible here due to the noise coming almost all night, every day, from the flat on the first floor, where, as we have heard, Mr. Veronin lives. In addition, there are people of dubious provenance in the vicinity of this flat in the evenings. The only solution for people who care about peace and their reputation is to get far away from such excesses as soon as possible, which we will do if you do not do something about it. Yours sincerely, Alexander Ivanov. Okay, we really hate the Russians. Like, what has our uncle done? I don't think he's that bad. Sure, he might drink a lot. He might drink on the job too, but like, bro seems super nice, and he seems to be trying to do his job. Yeah, communist, I guess. But it's either communist, or you get the Nazis at some point.
Shut up, Snake. Did you think we wouldn't find out?
Идешь с нами.
What?
Gotta shut the door. Garbage blew in.
I forgot this is a main quest. It's fine. Oh, we got rifles actually now, not just pistols, and we got sabers. Oh, okay. They have hinder prediction of enemies' planned attack on all of them. Again with a Bukovac. Thankfully, these two have almost no focus, so I can take them out quick. Okay, you. Oh wait, they have the focus thing though. I didn't think of that. You do suffering. And I will do this. I could just kill you, but Somber Trail and punch. And that gives you suffering. Ow! Peck. And punch. Ow! Oh, concussion, and then you. Yeah, just transfer. And then I will plan to attack you. Just shouts in his ear. This should kill him. I think. I guess. Because he got rid of his... Oh, that's why. He should have died, but he got rid of his suffering. Pretty much. Okay, he's dead. Now... I think we do that. I'm gonna do that. And you do that. And then I can quick attack. Pew! And guaranteed kill. Yeah, nom, 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 nom. In the wallet of one of the attackers, I found the idea of an Ochrana officer. So we got the SS here already. Yay! I may be able to use the document for my own purposes. The hat smells of a freshly printed tabloid. It boils with curiosity about the Sofia Skalan scandal because, after all, might Rumyatseva reveal a tidbit of information during the interrogation? Yeah. Well, she knows about what's it called? Thaumaturges do. Because that lady we just saved had an affair with our papa. Even though technically I don't know if it would count as an affair. Because like, I guess he was still married to the mother, but they literally hate each other and haven't had contact with each other in forever. So I don't know how that would work technically, but yeah. They were together. Yeah, the mom, which... I don't know what the mom's problem was. She just kind of dipped. I don't know why exactly, but she did. Information that could be passed on to the Governor General Scalan and thus garner his favor. I mean, we did try to get with his daughter kinda in the party. I don't know if he likes me or not. Okay. What's this? Svetlana's letters, a bundle of letters from the Russian ambassador in Vienna. They contain criticism of the empire. The letters are covered with the hoarfrost of cold calculation. Its flowers blossom in a pattern on the sheets of paper, expressing a thought as clear as a shard of ice. Hand over the letters to a superior. Put a noose around the traitor's neck. Accept a promotion. Be appreciated for once. No way I'm turning her in. The Ochrana officers came for Sofia Skalan, but stayed because of Svetlana's letters. Showing the correspondence to the authorities would have meant the noose for the aristocrat, bringing the officers one step closer to their coveted promotions. So long as they kept climbing that career ladder, the cost didn't matter. Alright. Well, I'll be back, Svetlana. I gotta go talk to my uncle after that. You'll be fine. Because that's a main quest. I don't want to go too far ahead and not be able to do the side quest. But then again, I did look it up, and there'll be like a point of no return menu pop up, I think. Hey, Uncle Veronin. Still also need to find that last piece of clothing for here, I think. Just quickly looking around. The station. Doo-doo. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Unless it's in Vienna Station. I think I've checked everywhere here. Okay.
Hi, Victor.
Uncle!
Something held me up. Have you been waiting long? Just a moment. Welcome back to our favorite square.
Who could hate this guy, bro?
A lot of good memories.
He's such a happy dude. I'm not gonna do that.
That's true, I do have fond memories of this place.
You were so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshky to the booth.
And then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only likes them with plum. Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
Was that the, yeah, it was in the papers. The guy that got shoved out of a window.
I saw an article in the Courier. Someone fell from a balcony at the Imperial.
Yes, and it's linked to my son.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he alright?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
The young man lost his life during a drinking bout at the hotel. According to that article, he was friends with my cousin, Petya Veronin, which I think we met in the first episode. He was the grumpy guy who barely wanted to talk to us.
I didn't know Petya lived at the Imperial. He didn't mention it when I saw him at the funeral.
He rents an apartment. Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends. You know, I'd like to be more in touch with him.
You're not very close?
Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him. Maybe I was too lenient with him.
Who was the guy who died?
Ludwig Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis are... they're not wealthy.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Petya meet?
That you'll have to ask my son.
His family is reportedly already being pestered by the press, seeking comment on the incident. Okay.
And what role exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Investigator.
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Petya. With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is. And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Petya. And where can the Krajewskis be found?
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house, near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I'll stay here for a while.
Okay, Uncle. Good talk. Oh, wrong way. This way. You want to bet, though, that somehow Petya is... like, maybe they got drunk and jealous and pushed him out of the balcony, or something of the such. Won't be the first time.
Am I a magician or what?
Here's the last thing. A beige thread smudged with mud. Day by day, the repetitive clatter of machines, the seamstress's hands, work abstractedly. After hours of sewing, they wither like flowers lacking water. She has been quilting these fabrics for so many years, nothing ever changes except for those hands becoming more and more weak and wrinkled. The inability to save oneself from the dullness of everyday life, from the monotony and boredom. Why is human joy so short-lived? Quilting is a laborious technique that both reinforces and embellishes the fabric. The checkered pattern is a timeless classic, and the gingery color brightens up the whole thing. Maybe this will help fight off the melancholy. No. Am I gonna have to beat up the press?
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobias Fegi, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
Go away. Oh, fine.
All right. If I learn anything interesting, I'll share it with you.
Great. It's a deal. I will hold you to your word.
You chased him away? Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Oh, immediately, right away. Coat with a fur collar. Black wool hugs the perfectly finished line of the collar. Expensive buttons still radiate with the faint glow of Parisian lights. The beauty of the intention is covered with dust. This gift wasn't chosen to make someone happy. The owner simply got bored with the out-of-fashion piece of rubbish. Every shard of the plate tossed with fury radiates from a sense of injustice. A lifetime of hard work, taking care of his family. He didn't deserve such immense suffering. Sharp shards feel stuck in the throat and throttle with each heartbeat. I'll talk to him first before I look at everything.
My name's Krajewski.
Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski. Thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig?
Yep.
Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Do you get invaded by the press often?
Not a day passes without someone knocking at the door, sniffing around, reopening wounds, looking for a scoop. But each one of them also promises money. We're not wealthy, and after Ludwig's death, we have even less.
You could use some money now.
Sure, but I really don't know what I could tell the news hounds.
That's enough. Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Pietja kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances, horse racing.
Did it happen often?
What? Pietja's invitations? Yes. I would tell him Ruskies were not appropriate company for him.
Okay.
Perhaps Ludwig was impressed with it all.
You bet. But if you ask me, Pietja was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a poor man. So, there you have it.
That's enough.
Pietja used his relationship with poor Ludwig to build up his own image. Now, we'll see about that. A high medical bill and annotation of debt. Amounts keep appearing on more and more pieces of paper written as dead strings of digits. The paper has been crumpled up by weary hands, with a corner warped by wet tears. Helplessness and despair pass through the hearts in waves, each one more dizzying. Photo of a young woman. A look frozen in time, love portrayed with a rich man's money. A piece of delight cropped to fit the frame. The paper reflects the light, and thoughts of the beloved wrapped around the photograph like the halo around the head of a saint. Ludwig and Petia's relationship was quite complicated. Petia's goal was to show others that he was magnanimous because he was friends with the poor boy. Ludwig, on the other hand, wanted to give his fiancé a good life thanks to his friend's support. He was also impressed by the company of the young Veronin. Anything else? No. Ask him this and then do that.
What now, sir?
Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
Yep.
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart. They had been seeing each other for a while. She was here not long ago, after what happened.
An elegant men's coat. Is it Ludwig's?
I don't have the heart to sell it. Ludwig liked it so much. Pietja gave it to him.
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
Goodbye.
Okay. Then we gotta follow this thread. Where are you taking me?
Mr. WS, what's the hurry?
I don't have anything yet,
you
bro.
didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. WS. Victor Shulsky. Are you one of those Shulskis? Stanisław's son?
No. What do you want?
Our little deal, remember?
Fine.
Piotr Voronin and Ludwig Krajewski were friends. Piotr showered Ludwig with gifts, took him to fancy places.
That's an interesting angle. From rags to riches, or a bumpkin at the banquet. No, still not right. Thank you. I'm sure it'll make a catchy headline. I'm glad I could meet you. In that case, until next time, Mr. W.
You're just a little vulture, aren't you? All you can do is profit off a murder, bro. Or an accident. We don't know it's a murder yet. Okay, an improvised altar dedicated to Ludwig. The flame hisses treacherously. Grief over the death of a child bites and slowly sucks the blood. Especially at night, when Maria's raspy breathing can also be heard. Zygmunt knows that he will place a second candle on the altar soon, and then his heart will shatter into a million pieces. Oh no. Is the daughter have like cancer or something? The Krahuskis, I don't know how to say her name, are in a difficult situation. Ludwig has died, which has worsened the already seriously ill Maria's condition. The medical costs are too high for Zygmunt to bear. Damn. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go to his room now.
Hello.
Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the
concierge.
authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait?
What?
Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
This time it'll be quiet, I promise. I'm here to see Piotr Voronin.
Is Master Voronin moving out by any chance?
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
I've been to Svetlana's place. Okay, Pieta makes life difficult for the people here. Hello? Oh, there's a ton of people in here. I was not expecting that. There's a dude in the bathtub! Oh no. It's one of those nights, is
same
it?
thing tonight, gentlemen?
You bet. I'll get some cognac. It will help relax the atmosphere. Who's this guy?
It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor.
Hi, bro.
Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
I'd like to have a word with you. I've heard you're in trouble.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it?
No.
I told him to stay out of this. Thomas,
no.
Franz, show my cousin the door.
Whoa, okay. Well, we're beating up my cousin's friends already. Great. First attack casts a random negative effect. Well, I can deal with that. You do that, and then I'll go punch him. Pew pew. Do that. There you go. That should work. And nom, you're dead. Are we done?
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well, speak up. I don't have all day.
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend. We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements. Ludwig got drunk and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig, he was down there, dead.
So you expect me to believe he just jumped? I mean, I get he was drunk, probably not thinking right, and didn't have the best stability, but like, come on, man.
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
They say the press is interested in them.
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but it may damage Papa's reputation. And it could take a toll on the Krajewskis too. I want to protect them. Money is no object.
I went to see the Krajewskis.
How are they?
They remember how close you two were, how much Ludwig cherished your friendship and your gifts.
Really? The Krajewskis remember me?
Krajewski. I gotta look on the balcony. Oh. Ring-a-ling!
Hello? Who is it?
Is it
Did she
Papa
introduce
John's?
herself? No, do not let her in under any circumstances.
Oh no, is it the...
Damn it.
Oh.
You have an unwelcome guest?
Mind your own business, cousin.
Do we have a dude around here? During my conversation with Petya, while delicately coaxing information from him about his relationship with Ludwig, I saw a flicker of Petya's flaw. If I want to bring it out, I should look for additional arguments. Petya seems to have a flaw inscribed with selfish motifs. He is arrogant, using people in his milieu to build his own image. Do we have a Salutor around? God, there you go. Shoes are arranged in a neat row in front of the balustrade. The soles emanate with shaky excitement. One step on the balustrade, one step towards new life. The man was filled with joy he would be able to provide a better life for his beloved and his family. He had just signed a document, so everything was on paper. What did you sign? A hairpin. She had wanted to fix her hair. Her fingers suddenly became stiff and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on the small ornament, turning it into an artifact of pain. Very interesting. Lock, stock, and barrel matchbox. The box still bears a trace of warmth, a break at work, a small flame lights a cigarette, a small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream. She sees herself in a white dress and veil, with her head held high, valued at last. So at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony, a witness, a woman, most likely a waitress from the Lock, Stock, and Barrel bar. Why would she be there, though? Unless she wanted Ludwig, got jealous, pushed him off. Yeah, so I gotta go talk to the family again, I think. Who's this?
You let me in.
Yeah, Vazana.
I've already told you, madam. Master Voronin is not here.
Perhaps I could help you somehow. Let's talk.
Please do. Best of luck. I'd do anything for a short break from those annoying guests of his.
This guy.
I will get to that bastard no matter what. Don't even try to throw me out.
Quite the opposite. I can help you. But first, I'd like to know why he didn't want to let you in.
Because he's afraid to look me in the eye. And I'm carrying his child.
What?
I see. Petya should hear the joyful news. Please give me a moment.
Petya refused to talk to Anna, even though he's the father of her child. This is certainly a fitting clue to how to make my cousin's flaw shine through. Today's newspapers, a few pages are torn out. There's a glimmer of rage between the scribbles of letters and the outlines of drawings. The eyes read the words, but the thoughts revolve around young Master Voronin, who has been throwing his weight around at the hotel, causing nothing but losses. If only there was a way to get him back without getting fired. Profit and loss account. The notebook's covers pulsate with frustration. Numbers show the brutal truth. Important guests cancel their stay. The balance achieved is negative, and the day's hard work goes to waste. Grains of sand shift in the hourglass, and the currency of effort is thrown into the hogs. Okay. I'm gonna quickly run back and let them make them accept the money, because I think that I want to do this because if someone's sick or maybe pregnant, if that's what the medical bills were about, they need the money. Otherwise, it's not gonna look good for them.
What now, sir?
Mr. Krajewski, is there a sum of money that could, at least to some extent, make up for the loss of Ludwig?
No money can undo what happened.
That's true.
But it might solve other problems. I will insist.
One more thing.
That's enough. You want justice for
bro.
your son, but your wife is dying.
A wife, okay.
You have no choice. That's why you will take the money I'm offering.
I'll accept the money.
I need to do
And
this,
you
bro.
won't
I'm
let
sorry if I gotta
anyone,
brainwash you, but I gotta do it.
No one.
You don't need to lose the rest of your family over this. Okay, now follow the concierge's thoughts, and then we'll go force the flaw to ripen, because I feel like there's gotta be a Salutor around then. If he has a flaw, why else would they show it? Because every time they've shown it, there's been something a little bit stinky going on. Oh. Wiped writing on the wall. Traces of paint are barely discernible. Someone tried to wipe them off. Streaks of paint are like stains cast on the mind, clouding judgment. The concierge looked at the inscription and imagined himself grabbing Petya by the collar and throwing him off the balcony. Red paint splashes onto the driveway. But it's nothing. He'll clean it up, after all. Petya's presence has an adverse effect on the concierge. I need to put the idea in his head that Anna Zarnakauna, however you say it, they have really hard to pronounce names, is the perfect opportunity to vex young Veronin. So he should let her in. Okay. I don't know if I should fill Veronin in yet. Oh, there's
Mr.
Lelek
Shulsky,
there. He was standing
Can I
there.
help you?
Do it. Do it. Okay, bro, stop with the AI viewers.
This lady can get away with doing a lot more to hotel guests than you ever could. Remember, she will only make life miserable for Petya.
Well, that's true. I hope the young master is happy to see you.
That's incredible. Thank you. I will go bring that bastard to his senses. Please join me. It will be quite the spectacle.
I want to see this Salutor. This has got to be the reason why we would do this, right? Force his... I don't know what he has exactly.
You let her in? Are you out of your mind?
You should ask yourself that question. Don't act like a brat. You're going to be a father.
Get out of here. I told you I would pay. Leave me alone.
Okay.
I hope life teaches you a lesson someday.
You can't just throw the money at every problem, bro.
Why are you standing like that?
I can see something interesting in you, cousin.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was a poor man like Ludwig doing with a rich bachelor like you?
Don't say that. I did him a favor by buying a new life for him.
Why would you do
a
that,
prince leaning over a pariah. Wasn't that right?
I made his life better.
Aren't you ashamed to turn Anna away like that? Is that how your father raised you?
Nobody asked for your advice.
You'll enjoy yourself while she's dispossessed. She'll end up in the streets, together with your child. 2 lives in 1 blow. Well done.
Why did you come back? To harass me? Your father should have drowned you rather than send you to Paris.
Soon you will be free and you will take it all back.
Selfishness. Let's go from that to, how are you?
Are you alright?
Yes. I haven't felt this good in a long time. It's like someone lifted a shroud from my head.
Ah, because of my decisions, his path is closed.
How did Ludwig really die?
Ludwig, we made a bet. Drunk. I was going to pay him for walking on the railing, like in a circus. We even signed a contract. It was Hanya's idea. I guess she was afraid I would trick them.
Where can I find her?
She was Ludwig's girlfriend. She works at Lock, Stock and Barrel.
Okay.
I hung around with Ludwig just for show, to be honest. He didn't deserve it. I was a little harsh on you.
Don't mention it. Although, if you want to make it up to me...
Then?
I know a girl who is waiting for your apology.
Damn. Anna.
Go to her. Be free. I took his selfishness away. What does that do for me, though? It belonged to my younger cousin Petya. Deprived of it, he should step up and take responsibility for himself and others. Increases mind dimension force by 1. So now mind is 6. Yep. That's awesome. Well, let's go talk to Hanya and then fill Veronin in. So bro told him to go, like an idiot, go up on the railing and walk around on it, kind of like an acrobat, and didn't think, hey, maybe my friend could drop to his death. That didn't pop up at all. This way. That's on the map, right? Just checking. Went there. That's the Imperial Hotel. That's Vienna Station viewpoint. That's that. We just saw Elysium. Yeah, okay. I was just seeing if there's any other POIs. Where's she at? There she is. Oh, no. That's to ask where she is.
Beer?
Hi, dude. I want champagne.
Have you got Juglar?
I've got beer.
Thank you for the beer, but I'd like a dollop of Warsaw caviar. Did the Sturges have plenty to give this year?
I'm a bartender, not a fisherman.
Bro is so done.
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek! There's a stalker here asking about Hanya.
Okay.
Grab your buddies and get them to stop bothering her.
This is all your fault, man. I thought you were funny. Okay, well, we can beat them up. So that's for Velis, Lilac, Hooper. Okay. I think easy one to go for. You. If I do this, I wonder if 1 second. I can do that on him. And that'll be a double. Yeah. And then I can interrupt you. Ouch. And then I'm going to... How do you get his stuff back? Okay. Gonna do that. %50 chance to interrupt. I don't care about that. Restore health and do a lot of damage. Sure. This has a 50% chance to do triple damage. Oh, bye-bye. I should probably do Lilac and transfer half of this stuff. Oh, it did it. Yeah, he just, yeah, insta-die. That's 45 damage. Transfer. I mean, it won't transfer because he's immune, but it'll get rid of him. Ooh, this guy is not fun. I hope that does enough damage. There you go.
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle.
I'm sorry, the
boss said
bartender
you asked
made
about
me.
What is it?
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. I know you're in possession of a certain contract. Someone at the Imperial Hotel wanted to become the third Wright brother, but his flight was even shorter.
He sent you here, didn't he? To keep me quiet.
No.
I'll scream.
No, 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 no.
There's no need. Just hand me that contract and I'll be gone. I will take that burden off your shoulders.
Take it. I don't need it. It's nothing but trouble. I'll go get it.
Okay, I'm sorry. The dead stare.
Here, their contract.
Thank you.
Yeah, what really happened?
Tell me, what really happened that day?
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a railing, Pietia would pay him. A lot. Ludwig was confident. He teetered and...
fell.
Why didn't you get rid of the contract? You could have destroyed it.
I wanted to, but I was afraid Pietia would send someone after me to save himself. The contract is proof of his guilt. But it was my idea for them to sign it. The Krajewskis could use some money. We could have gotten married, gotten away. It doesn't matter now. Take it.
I'll be going.
Anya, quit chatting. There's beer to be sold.
I hope you'll use this contract wisely.
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves to suffer after what he did.
I mean, you're right. You're kind of right. But that also means if I do that, I screw over my uncle. Do I want to do that? No. My uncle's one of the only people that's nice to me. And doesn't want to kill me. I haven't been in the police station since... I wonder if, what's her name? Nope, she's not here. What was her name? It was like... Start with a V or a W, because in this game, W's are pronounced as V's, I guess. Ver. God. I don't know. I can't remember, it's been so long. It was Bullet Girl, where she had the bullets up her skirt for some reason. Dear investigating judge, in response to your inquiry regarding progress in the fisherman case, I can inform you that there is none. It is handled by our men Pelevin, and so far without much success. Fortunately, the murders are limited to Powwow, where the expendable human elements are in plenty. Yours sincerely, Yegor Mechek. That guy sounds nice. Dear Mr. Mechek, I have no idea in what circumstances you have lost your moral fiber, but I suggest you find it as quickly as you can. Expendable human elements? Do you have no shame? There is a murderer on the prowl in Powwow who is killing people in a particularly violent and terrifying manner, and you try to comfort me by saying it is no harm because the victims are poor? Perhaps your high salary has made you lose your mind. Maybe I should pull some strings to lower it. What would you say to that? Maybe... Valuation on Sergeant Karras. When someone asks me about Sergeant Karras's work, there is only one word that comes to my mind. Farce. Even aside from the embarrassing arms shipment robbery, I must say that Karras is an absolute dilettante and a disgrace to our forces. He is the kind of man who uses his elbow to stir soup. That is all I have to say about it.
Hello, Uncle.
Oh, wait. You didn't confess to your uncle that you recently visited our cells.
Oh,
I thought you were the one who had me released.
What? Nonsense. You need to promise it was the last time, you got it? What brings you here?
Who got me out then? Unless it was... No, it wasn't my sister. She didn't know. Don't tell me it was... Ivan Kanichevich or whatever his name is. The sus guy I think killed her dad. But why would he let me out if he killed... Ah.
So what's new,
That's
Uncle?
not good.
Crime to underworld as usual, thanks.
We need to talk about Pietia.
Great. Yes, you know what? Let's start walking again. It's kind of stuffy here, you know. And on the bench, I'll be able to think straight about what you're saying. Well, shoot, boy. No matter how much it hurts.
It was about a bet. I'm gonna tell him the truth.
Ludwig and Pietia got drunk and they made a bet. Ludwig had to walk on the railing for a large sum of money from Pietia. We know how it ended.
Pietia. Pietia. What have you done?
Well, you
Tell him
soon
that
be a
first.
grandfather, Uncle. Congratulations.
So, my son will have an illegitimate child. Who is the poor girl?
The important thing is he wants to take care of her. He's taking responsibility.
Responsibility. Damn it, Victor. He should have thought that before.
Yeah, you're right.
Is there anything else?
There's one more thing. Evidence. Proof of Pietia's complicity. I believe you should have it.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
En parlant de Krajewskis, they agreed on a deal.
What deal? What did you do? Did you
No.
pay for their silence?
I just paid him.
Actually, it was Pietia.
My son? Have you got anything else?
That's all, Uncle.
You also set fire to the
Thank
orphanage.
you for taking care of that matter. I believe that if your younger self had that kind of support, your life could have been different.
Tell me, what will happen to Pietia now?
He will, as you said, take responsibility and marry the mother of his child. I will make him, if I have to. I will have to talk with him about what money shouldn't be used for. And you should remember it too, boy.
I got
But
no money.
Uncle, otherwise they could go to the press.
Maybe so, Victor. But I thought you knew better.
What are
I
you going
thought
to
it
do
was a
with that
great
contract?
idea.
What
Because
do
they
you
get
think I
paid
should
so they don't die from disease. It is honestly between you two.
I don't know.
It's getting late. I'll take a walk and think. Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
I can't tell him what to do. That's his thingy. Okay, we're just a little bit short, but one more, I think. Yeah, one more point and we'll be able to do this. So I'm gonna quickly look around again, and probably not a thing. I'll see if it pops up on this. It does. This will show me where to get the last part of that. This is the carriage, okay. If I pick this up, I can bring it back to the tailor. How far am I from another upgrade? Where is it? I don't know if it shows me on here how far until my next point or not. It's fine. But basically one more. I hope if I do this, it'll give me enough to get the next point, and then we can do the side quest before helping Svetlana, but I doubt it. Nope, this is telling me catch a tram too. Bro. I found the 3 things, but I don't think I've found the packet for it, but if it's really telling me... There you go. I was gonna say, if it's really telling me to leave. There you go. The ball season is in full swing, but apart from fancy evening wear and costumes, this issue also presents winter coat cuts. This winter heavy quilted fabrics and thick furs will be a good choice. The special supplement previews that will be worn in the spring. Fashionable accessories fresh from Paris, checkered vests, and brownish red foulars. I hope that it is a kind of a fur coat, because 2 things I love fashion-wise for coats. I love like big heavy coats made of fur, kind of like what you would see Daniel Boone, I think. No, that's the singer. What's the Boone guy? The guy with the raccoon hat. I would like that kind of outfit. And then I do like leather. But what's it called? Denim, like jean shirts and stuff. It's not my favorite, but it is. I mean, if I got a jean suit, like I'd wear blue jeans and then a jean jacket, like it does fit pretty well. I will say. Walking down the street, gonna turn in the stuff to the tailor 'cause he's not paying me. I mean, I guess he's paying me with clothes. That's something, I guess. While he gets, in this time period, thousands of dollars, which would also be close to probably hundreds of thousands of dollars because of my efforts. It's fine though.
Mr.
He's cool.
Come in.
Here you go.
I've got some fresh ideas for you. I see what it is you're getting at, but the collection still seems to have some missing pieces. Please, keep looking. We need bold concepts, unusual combinations. I'm counting on you. Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work. Please, excuse me.
Nice, we got a bunch. It looks like 2 suits.
I
Okay.
won't bother you.
All
right.
Someone's over right now, so I'm just gonna pause stream. So let me put in chat too. That I'm just going to talk with them. I'll be right back. Probably 10, 20 minutes. I'm sorry if it takes a while. But now we have family coming over because of the whole move over thing, moving the college, which is, you know, it is what it is. But I'm away right now. We'll be back in a bit. I hope that I haven't seen it. I need to do a thing on YouTube and do a test of it. I hope in the YouTube video and the VOD it just cuts it out and returns when I resume, but we'll have to see. If so, just skip to when you see me moving again. Otherwise, I'll be back in a tiny bit. Thank you guys. Pause. Alright, I'm sorry for that big break, guys. Had to talk about getting stuff for my college dorm. But of course, I already have enough, but we're gonna keep getting me stuff because I don't know why. So we got this. That or that. Ooh, I like that. That kind of looks like a Riddler thing going on. Go blue, red. These ones. And then my jacket. I wish I could turn to see it a little bit better. A blue denim. A denim jacket. Maybe. A purple. Black and purple. I'll get the denim. Okay. Whoops. It was this one. This one. This one. Boom. Alright, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, so I'm having a time of my life right now. Everyone getting super invested trying to buy me tons of stuff and all that because they're like, well, I didn't go to college, so alright, we can do that now, maybe, question mark? No, we're still one word away. We might have to help Svetlana. We'll do that. Sorry if we wasted a lot of stream today, guys. I was just trying to get stuff done, and then they showed up. But thankfully for the rest of this week, besides, you know, Tuesday, maybe, we'll see if Tuesday gets canceled again. Tuesday and Thursday won't be able to stream, but the rest of the days, I think I should be able to. Bad thing happened though. One of my cousin's boyfriend's mother, she passed away, so we might also have to go to a funeral soon, but we'll have to see how that goes because we weren't really close to them. But otherwise, I'll be able to stream normally, besides Tuesday and Thursday, like I said. And we can try to get this done before I move. It seems like we're making pretty good progress in this game, and it doesn't feel like... It feels fun to play. It doesn't feel like a hassle to go everywhere.
If you hadn't shown up here. I need a moment. Leave me.
Okay. Just making sure. I got voice, right? Yep, that's good, good. Why are they interested?
Why are the Yohrana after you?
Evidently, they got tired of sending threatening letters. Or maybe it's because my last soirée ended with a scandal about the Governor General's daughter. I think they're looking for someone to blame.
But you had nothing to do with what happened to Sofia.
I know.
I just wanted a snake dude. I just wanted a snake dude, alright? I don't need this aggression towards me and my tactics.
I strongly believe that a person is innocent until proven guilty.
That's how it should be.
So, we're at an impasse. What do you propose?
Yep.
I came to pick you up. You'll be safe with my associate.
What associate? Where?
In Pavansky. The neighborhood, not the cemetery.
Victor, I need to flee the country. Do you understand?
I don't think we can do that,
Will
man.
you help me?
Help her, but demand something in return, or just help her. I mean, last time we got whatever we wanted in return. It was when we were like, we could either agree to keep the secret of Sofia, or demand something in return and help her. And we still got something in return, so...
Agreed. How precisely am I supposed to help you?
Ensure me with a safe departure from Warsaw and transportation to Vienna, with all necessary discretion.
Okay.
I can arrange that. Until then, you can stay at the Nadarzyńskis.
Nadarzyńskis.
Thank you, Victor. Can we go now?
Sure.
Come on. I'll hail you a carriage.
I got everything else I need here.
I never go anywhere without it. I'd feel safer if you rode with me to the Nadarzyńskis.
If I'm going to help you, I first have to visit the place where a friendship was born, and more than one hope died, where the gods of chaos lounge amid the absinthe fumes.
Что?
I need to go to the London bar.
Just hurry, please.
Just curious how long that break was. I hope it wasn't too long. Ugh. That was a pretty long break. It was bad. Okay. I knew she might come over today, but I didn't think it would be that for that long. And this late. Because she didn't come during the afternoon, so I'm like, oh, well, should be good to stream today. And then she popped over while I was streaming. I'm like, oh. Well. We got anything new in the bar? Nope, doesn't look like it.
A few days, Mr. Digits. A few days. You see this guy?
Mr. Digits, I'll pay it back, I swear. They're running tomorrow at Mokotów racetrack. I'll win. Deal?
We had one as long as you paid your dues.
I'm begging you.
Quit your bawling. You'll get tear stains on my rug. It's Persian.
It's Persian.
You look tired. Want a coffee?
Whenever I see you, you torturing somebody. Is there something you want to talk about?
Don't you psychoanalyze me. Just tell me if you want coffee.
I'm not much of a coffee guy, but...
Always glad for a coffee. Can I interrupt you for a second? I'm in a rush.
I'm just sorting something out with this cow face here who doesn't pay on time. Where should we start? Teeth or knees?
Please, don't let him. I only owe 12 rubles.
I'll do it.
Can I cover his debt with his money?
Yes, I beg you. I promise you, sir, I'll repay every kopieka.
Well, you've got a sponsor. All right. Get him out of here. So, how'd you take it? Black or cream and sugar?
Black, strong, no sugar.
Tell me what brings you here.
There's a certain woman who'd like to disappear from Warsaw. Conventional transportation isn't an option.
What exactly do you mean by disappear?
You know, to get out of the country for a little bit. Yeah, we're not talking about murder.
I don't want to kill her.
It's Warsaw, Victor. We have a lot of options. We can ship her out of the country, send her to a brothel, kill her, and use the corpse to fertilize geraniums. So be careful what you wish for.
This guy is
I'm looking for
off
safe
the rails.
and discreet transportation to Vienna. On the double quick.
Sadly, the ships can't help. That's not our line. Passport policy is a nightmare, and smuggling will get you the news. Not worth it. But I know a man, Javier something or other. Fine, although
Javier
might be
from
tricky.
Red Dead Redemption?
What kind of name is that? Argentinian? Spanish?
Who the hell knows? Maybe he had a sailor for a dad.
Yeah, let me
You know anything
learn
more
about him.
this Javier fellow?
He's a legend. He smuggled socialists, contraband. Recently, he had 7 kilos of TNT inside biographies on Scowan.
No.
Why is he so hard to find?
Because he's the best at what he does.
You know where I can find him?
Thank the gods of chaos that you've got a great buddy like me. You should talk to Foreman Romek. He usually recruits day laborers in the Povishna district. He knows everybody there.
Thanks. I'll head off.
Not so fast. Have you been to Povishna since you got back from your travels?
A couple times.
Yes, as it happens. A rather unique neighborhood. Fishermen, porters, and craftsmen, all trying to make ends meet.
Is that all you've noticed?
More or less.
Stuff goes on there that make your blood curdle. The locals can't stand outsiders and protect their own. Don't go around grilling random people.
Thanks. I can handle it from here.
Is that a hint
Your coffee.
for Marana if we haven't run into her quest already? Well, let's go find Javier. Because I'm desperately looking for just one more point, please. If we get that, then we can get the word finish the fisherman case, hopefully. And then we would be just good to go for main quests. Because we can't do anything with the Ooper side quest yet. And the tailor's just kind of, you gotta search around and hope you find something. I think I found the thing in Pow Isle already for the suit. Gonna talk to Romek first. Are you? Yep.
Foreman Romek?
Depends who's asking.
I'm looking for Javier. I need to talk to him.
You do not want to fight already, bro.
Our mamas teach us we ain't supposed to talk to strangers.
Can we spare ourselves the verbal wrangling? I'm in sort of a hurry.
A hurry? Well then, my dear sir, let's make sure you get on your way. To the hospital.
Okay. Well, we got immune to actions being slowed or interrupted. That's kind of bad. And Bukavak. I think we go after this guy first. And then you do that. And then I will Kiansh him. He buffed his buddies. Okay, I can quick attack him and get him out. And then let's just howl. give this guy suffering too, and then you can do that, sure. Eat him alive. And I'll focus on you. Nice, interrupt his thing. There you go. Nom 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 nom. And he's done. Bro, they make this too easy. So that additionally thing was just a reason to fight. Got it. Well, it was a little bit XP, I guess. There's Sergeant Carras again. We read about you.
Excuse me, officer.
What do you mean, not allowed? Sergeant Kadash, folks gotta work there. Feed their families.
We're conducting an operation.
More like farting around. My taxpayer rubles are paying for you to chow down on herring. Let me through to the wharf.
And what are you here for?
Ooh, that's a good. I'm on officer business.
Sergeant Kadash, I'm here on official business.
Of course. Boys, let this gent through.
Ooh.
Well, ain't they all chummy? What about us?
I'm surprised they aren't a little sus that I don't have actual, like official clothing on, but maybe that's part of being the secret police. They don't got an official uniform, it's just trying to blend in. Well, Javier's in there, definitely. Just checking if there's anything else. No. Hello? The sloppily thrown aside bandages bear traces of blood. They were wrapped around healthy, strong, uninjured hands, and only later got soaked in blood. The blood of an opponent who got his face punched in, losing several teeth in the process. Sheets are strewn about carelessly. They bear traces of passion, so someone had sex here. Snuff box of coca leaves. It's an indispensed aid that someone can't do without. One's hand is instinctively guided towards the snuff box for support before any planned physical exertion. Before a fight, when one needs a vigorous boost, or in the bedroom when the situation calls for equally vigorous stimulation. Alright. Punching bag looks sturdy. 1, 2, 1, 2. Drops of sweat trickled down his head. Irritated by thought, blows fall to their rhythm, precision, eagerness, and the readiness to improve. The blows struck with gloves left a clear trace on the bag. It has the force of rushing river, the unpredictability of a flood, and the joy of the first drops of a spring rain. So bro is happy. He's a fighter, obviously. Scattered cloth suggests someone lives here. Clothes thrown up from the shoulders like ballast lie in various nooks and crannies of the lodgings, waiting for someone to pick them up and put them on again. Dirty and crumpled as they are, whoever lives here doesn't exactly keep it spick and span. Javier has created a veritable bachelor's den for himself on the barge. This is where he lives, trains hard, celebrates victories in the company of women, or has them console him after losses. It seems that his life revolves around fighting. I should look around the neighborhood for a sports club or a ring. We have done that already.
Enough of this, Narishkit. Say who you are,
and what you're doing on my turf.
What?
First, show yourself, coward.
You're in no position to raise your voice.
Ooh. So it's another thaumaturge.
We can talk as equals.
What
I'll
is
put it
that?
another way.
It's like a
How come
monk.
you're pestering me about Javier?
Your saluter. I don't know him.
He's a debauch. He looks around for lost souls who don't know better and go where they shouldn't.
Well, that's obviously a girl, but okay.
Terrifying. I didn't know I was on someone's turf.
People here have got enough problems of their own without some goyish outsider coming and giving them crap. Get to the point.
I'm looking for Javier.
I'm looking for Javier.
What for?
Let's say I need his services urgently.
Is that all? I took you for someone else. I can introduce you to Javier. You interested?
I know Javier likes to fight. So, should we head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can. Shall we?
Okay.
Who did you take me for, Ariel?
Nothing of interest to you.
I'm interested.
Internal neighborhood affairs.
So we got another thaumaturge running around?
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an angel. That's me.
Lead the way. You sure changed your tune quickly.
Welcome to Povishla. Fighting first, hugging later. Ariel Rafe. Stick with me and they won't touch a hair on your head. Just don't come on Saturdays.
I do like that
Welcome
my
to the
character
dungeon.
needs
A
to learn
mecca
about
of
the
gambling
demons
and
too. He
violence.
doesn't just
You see the
automatically know.
box above the ring. I'll wait there. Make yourself comfortable. Put a bet on the fight. And come find me.
I would have really loved, in the beginning we had, our dad had like a bunch of books about demons and stuff, salutors. I wish that I could have been able to actually like read a little bit of it and learn about them. It's a debuk. In Kabbalah, a debuk is a spirit of vengeance possessing the bodies of sinful mortals if they get too close to the resting places of the dead. The flaw that attracts debuk is one bred of deep sorrow, unhappy love, a desire for revenge for harm, or great loneliness. Sadly, the one I have seen already has a master, Ariel Rofe. Wanda, yeah. I wonder if we'll see Wanda. Lost bet. Javier fight list. Red-Eyed Wakla, beaten in the second round. Dennis Wolgan, yielded in the third round. Soup was a draw. Joaquin Hernandez won in the third round. Gordon Hermanis. Brochure. See the only spectacle of its kind in Warsaw. Gunmen and American Indians straight from the Wild West. Sitting Bull, the legendary American Indian chief. Sweet Annie Oakley and the mighty Gordon sisters. Come and taste America. That's pretty cool. Got some America stuff here.
Bets, ladies and gents, don't miss the chance to earn some dough. How about a bet?
Okay.
Who's fighting?
You're awful twitchy. You want a spree or angling to rat us out? Who let you in here?
I I came with Ariel Rofe.
If you're with Ariel, it's all hunky-dory.
Okay.
You're in our dungeon here, gent. No rules, no restraints. That's how we play around here.
Okay,
But
dirty
you was
fighting.
asking who's fighting. Our pride and joy. A real canny lad from right here in Povishla. Barshchik.
And in the other corner?
Everybody who wants to take him on. All of them against one. Sort of a
Really?
local tradition. So, you betting there, ain't you?
That guy's gonna get jumped. What are we?
I'd like to bet on the fight.
Yeah.
On Barshchik or on everybody else?
Everybody else, easily.
I'll bet a ruble on everybody else.
Whatever you say.
You take IOUs?
Sure, why not? Get writing.
There's no way that one guy can take on a whole crowd of people. Like, as you're gonna get jumped. It doesn't matter how good they are. The name Barshik has been embroidered around the wrists for boxing gloves. A clear trace of thoughts can be seen on the gloves. Sometimes they're violent, and sometimes they're gentle, like the current of a river. Maybe Barshik is Javier, but he goes under a different name. Like a stage name, maybe. Familiar trace. The trace on the boxing gloves is the same one I found on the punching bag of the barge. Yep. How'd I know? Barshik suffers from a serious hip injury, but that's just one of his secrets. The trace on his gloves is identical to the one I found on the barge. Javier is Barshik. Barshik is Javier. Roth's trying to make me look like a fool. You. Massage equipment. It's long hours of massaging, stretching, rubbing ointments, and warming up sore muscles, all to restore proper mobility to the joints, so that the dope could step into the ring and punch people. It won't work this time. Nothing will fix this hip. Interesting. Bessie Gordon, you're one of the Americans.
Excuse me, are you ladies fighting here?
Yep, Bessie and Alice Gordon from Buffalo Bills. There a problem?
Yep,
No,
that's American.
not at all. I'm wondering how you ended up here.
Getting even. We got a score to settle.
Sure
Wait.
do. With Barshtik.
You didn't tell me it was women.
Was going with me for a while. Only he didn't mention.
He was dating me too.
We're gonna jog his memory, American style.
With violence.
I see. Good luck in the fight.
I don't want to be rude. But I know now he's probably going to lose with that hip injury. But if it's only two girls, I'm sorry, but men are just physically stronger. I feel like you'll one punch them, but we'll see.
Stretching, Ariel.
I hope it's more than just them.
Shouldn't you be at home right now? With your husband?
And you, what are you doing here?
Barshtik, meet Viktor Shulsky. He has business with Javier, and he'll do anything to meet him.
Anything?
Anything. Victor's a
Anything.
Thaumaturge. They might make for a fantastic main attraction.
Anything.
What do you think?
Sorry, what?
What? A magician in the ring? Yeah.
Me against him? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm talking to Javier.
Enough kidding around, Barshtik. I know you are Javier.
Well, you almost impressed me.
Almost?
Javier Sanchez Villaconejito Ramirez.
Now that we know you ain't just anybody, maybe you can show us if you're the real deal, or just some stiff from downtown. You getting in the ring?
Well, I have money on everybody besides him, so yes.
All right.
I'll take money.
Yeah,
Free money.
I like him.
Give me a ruble.
Señoras y señores, a slight change of
Yeah,
plan.
so it's gonna be those three, me, and the two girls against you.
I know. Barshtik is the best. But listen. Marcel and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurgmirsha, a swell, a magician, Victor Shulsky.
Oh, it's against them. It's fine, I'll still beat him.
Don't embarrass me.
Let me beat up Javier. I want my money. Give me the money. Okay. Vukovac, Uper, Velis, okay. Well, there's a chance if I just do you and this one. 50% chance you'll just die. Yep. And I will... I think I'll do a quick attack there, try to break that. Nope, didn't interrupt. That's fine. So they're getting buffs, I think they're hitting harder. Counter attack. First attack on this target and there incurs a counter attack. Well. Ah, I wasn't tripled. Darn. Damn, I'm getting my butt handed to me. Oh, give me health. Thank you. Damn. These guys are a little tough. Okay, that guy on the left is going down. Okay, I need to kill him this turn, cause oh boy. That works. Did he just... Bro. Win a fight with 6 health or less. Let's go.
Loves you. They love to hate
I think that guy just kissed him to death.
Give them time. Does Victor deserve the neighborhood's respect? Maybe the chicos from Fifth Alley will make mincemeat out of him. You can do it, Victor.
Oh, I can.
Let's get on with it. Who's next?
I want to beat up more people. Okay, negative effect. Negative effect. Velis. Vukovac. Lelek. Okay. What's yours do? Immune to being slowed or interrupted. Yeah, let's get rid of your thing. Can I do that and then give him suffering? Yes, I can. What do you give me? Terror. Reduces focus at the end of every round. That's not too bad. Back. Okay, I need to get rid of your thingy. So, Doom. Try to interrupt his. Yes, it did. Awesome. He's almost dead. So he's gonna take... he's gonna take 3 to 4 damage from the bleed. And Bukovac is doing some to him. I think if I give someone else this, it should be enough. Oh, no, he did before I did it. Okay. It's fine. I think it might be enough to kill them all next turn. I really need an area of effect damage attack. There you go, and then and they're gonna bleed out. Yep. Easy.
Straight from America. They box like a
No, not the
whirlwind
Gordon
and kiss
sisters.
like a dream.
Oh.
The Gordon sisters.
Fucker.
What did I do?
Try not to get them even more damn riled up. I'm only here for professional purposes.
A professional ass kicking.
So be it.
Let's kick everyone's butt, I guess. Risk, Bukovac, Uber. Okay. You guys aren't too bad. You're doing something though, I don't like that. I'm gonna try to interrupt whatever she's planning. I didn't. She gave them something. What was that? Speeds them up. Ugh. Okay. Oh wait, you're Bukovac. You're Alright, she's super bleedy. They hit hard. Oh, she's hitting already again? Yeah, you'll be dead. And then... give you wounds, I guess. I need health. And I'll also get rid of her thing. There you go, and then... oop. easy. Fight Club! Win all the fights.
How much more?
Come on, smile.
Bueno, that's enough for him. Come on, you deserve it.
Let me fight you.
Did you see him? Not such a weak chico after all.
How do you feel?
I'm in the mood to do business.
Tell me, gringo, how can Javier help you today?
Yeah, why you lie?
What was that whole farce for?
What for? What for? Because Barstik's got a sore hip, that's what for.
Mentiras y calumnias.
Get to the point.
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
Who? One lady needs to discreetly leave the Russian partition and get to Vienna.
For how much?
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sure somebody is looking for this Klafter. Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
If they catch us, it's la muerte para nuestros amigos.
No, you won't die.
Fortune favors chutzpah, after all.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
Does that mean I'll get a share of the dough?
No.
What?
We don't like each other that much.
So, what's now?
Now go get the lady, and we'll meet at Port Praga at night.
I deserve
But
the
tell
money
that
after
Klafter
all that.
knows that it ain't gonna be a tea party.
Adios.
Oop. Debussy. Wasn't even playing music. Okay. Can upgrade this and do the side quest now. We also double the inflicted damage or lowered focus. Wait, doubles the inflicted damage or lowered focus if your focus is less than 6. Okay. Oh, or lowered focus. I see. It's either health damage or focus damage, depending on if I'm less than 6, but I have a ton at this point. They don't really go after focus yet, anyway. The world would be a better place if we all practiced restraint. Javier wouldn't have got himself into the affair with the Gordon sisters. The sisters wouldn't have wanted to bludgeon him to death, and I wouldn't have been in the ring as his stand-in. And what do we do instead? Or what do we have instead? Pain. Yeah, they really screwed me, so I bet against myself and I lost. Should have bet on Javier, but how was I supposed to know I'd be a stand-in? That's a lot of blood. Holy shoot. Hey, bookmaker.
I've come to collect my money.
Hey, why are you jerking me around here? You want to bet on yourself?
I didn't know I'd be fighting.
That's no excuse. I ain't paying.
What?
Now scram.
I better get a refund at least. Oh god.